Welcome to Play, the Game of Life podcast, where we explore ways people are playing in life. We discover activities that are messy or loud, others that are quiet and methodical, some that are just kind of weird, all in the name of play. I noticed many adults stop playing somewhere along the way as responsibilities grow, routines harden, and joy becomes a childhood memory, a nostalgic thought. So I stopped and questioned, are we just alive or are we truly living? Adults with repressed inner child become distant from life, one that is not engaged or present, leading to all sorts of relationship issues, including their relationship with themselves. Play is often set aside, scheduled, or it explodes in unintentional ways, causing disturbances in their lives. So I thought, what if play isn't childish? What if it's actually a basic human need? What if it's a skill that we can consciously incorporate into our lives? My book, The Game of Life, Alive or Living, is a practical guide for incorporating play into daily life. Play becomes a way of life, a way to be joyful and connected in family life, romance, the workplace, and in nature. It pushes readers to overcome the obstacles they create to fully engage in joyful presence, reigniting mundane daily routines into fully lived experiences. Be sure to order your copy now from Amazon. The link is in the episode description. These podcast episodes offer hobbies and activities to inspire new ways for you to get out and play. Is it broken and useless, or does it just need a creative vision? Broken objects are usually discarded. A cracked bowl, a shattered cup, a fractured piece of pottery. Most cultures see damage as the end of usefulness, but in Japan, breakage became the beginning of transformation. This practice is called kintsugi, the art of repairing broken pottery with lacquer mixed with gold, silver, or platinum. Instead of hiding cracks, kintsugi illuminates them, turning damage into the most beautiful part of the object. This practice emerged in 15th century Japan during the Muromachi period. According to tradition, the shogun Ashikaga Yoshimasa, excuse my pronunciation, sent a cherished tea bowl to China for repair after it broke. When it returned, it had been fixed with unattractive metal staples. Dissatisfied, Japanese craftsmen searched for a more harmonious method, one that respected the object rather than disguising its injury. They developed a technique using a natural lacquer to bond the fragments, dusting the seams with gold powder. The repairer did not attempt to restore the object to its original state. Instead, it acknowledged its history. The break became part of the story. Kintsugi requires patience and intention. Fragments are carefully aligned. Lacquer is applied slowly, layer by layer. Time is allowed for curing, sometimes weeks or months. Finally, gold powder is brushed along the seams, revealing the path of fracture. Each repaired piece becomes entirely unique. The cracks cannot be replicated, just as the moment of breaking cannot be undone. Rather than erasing damage, the artist collaborates with it. This is deeply connected to the Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, an aesthetic centered on impermanence, imperfection, and authenticity. Where perfection seeks flawlessness, wabi-sabi finds beauty in weathering, asymmetry, and change. A repaired bowl is valued more than an unbroken one because it carries visible experience. Its survival becomes its identity. The object is not despite its damage, it is because of it. Kintsugi transformed from a repair method into a cultural metaphor. It reflects resilience. Hardship does not diminish value. It reflects acceptance. Change is natural and unavoidable. It reflects mindfulness. Healing takes time and care. In Japanese tea culture, objects repaired through kintsugi were often treasured precisely because of their history. The cracks invited contemplation, reminding participants of fragility and presence. Every fracture became evidence of continuity rather than failure. In the 20th century, this practice spread beyond Japan as artists, therapists, and educators embraced its symbolism. Today, workshops, cultural centers, and home kits allow people around the world to practice the craft. Many are drawn not only to the visual beauty, but to its psychological meaning. Repair becomes ritual. Creation becomes healing. The act of restoration becomes a meditation on acceptance. Kintsugi offers a different understanding of wholeness. Wholeness does not mean untouched. Strength does not mean unbroken. Beauty does not require perfection. Gold does not hide the cracks. It honors them. And in doing so, it suggests a quiet truth. What has been broken and repaired carries a depth that untouched things never know. So, you're pretty sure you are alive. Are you ready to fully live? Be sure to grab your player's guide, The Game of Life, Alive or Living by Michelle Smith on Amazon now to add play into your everyday life. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check back for more fun, creative, and even weird activities or hobbies to experience novelty in your playful living experience.